Now, as we heard from one of the drivers earlier, it's a 14 lap stage one, and you only get 13 laps of gas. So I'm curious to see, does anybody kind of give up some track position and try to drop just a hair to save enough to make it? Do you think the caution comes out? And see what kind of strategies we have here in this first stage.
Very true. And green flag will be out for the first time tonight. The 44 and T-Stone is on the inside.
We got a
And he
nice
could
shove.
take advantage, and he is going to be officially will be in lead.
And the 66 car, him and the 54, it's too wide, second all the way through about seventh right now.
Now look like going to be a 3 to 4 car single file at this point. At least a 3 car. Yeah, going to be a 4 car single file. Well, just for nice that someone else going to go to the inside. Look like a 6 to 1. 6 to 1. Well, to prove
Yep,
me
it's a,
wrong. Now it's going to
yep.
be a 2 to 3 car.
And then back in the middle, the three uneasies were three wide. It looks like about 10th, 11th, 12th back there. Let's go back and see what's going on with this group. Yeah, Ghost Tech and Uneasy Jason. They are four wide. Expert Racing is back here with this group. And I almost wonder, oh no,
Oh! Out of it to go
Uneasy.
to that, the high road. So far it's holding one. They're going to keep it clean.
And Expert Racing, the 18 car gets loose off of turn four, and our points leader has got some pretty heavy damage there, Cowboy.
And a 3 car battle for the lead, which is actually going to be for maybe 5 cars, but the first 3 cars was really close to battle for the lead. Now it's just T-Stone to go to lead another lap there. And trying to pull away once again.
Yeah, Proto had a momentum, but Carrot was able to get that high line, and he was cut down in front of Proto and stopped his momentum. So now they'll have to try to build that back up. Coming here on the backstretch, it's a single file about first through sixth. It appears right now we have somebody trying to battle, but yeah, Carrot's not letting T-Stone get out of sight. He's making sure to hold him in, and this early in the race, Carrot's trying to get some playoff points. Obviously, T-Stone and Proto are not full-time drivers, so they're not eligible for uh, any kind of points.
And the battle is in fifth between Chip and someone else. Let's see here.
Yeah, right now TKO and Ghost Tech are side by side. Towards the back of the pack, there's a little small group of cars. High Road has worked his way up through there now. Cooks, I believe, is in that group. Go Dogs is in the group. Brent is leading the group. Actually, Go Dogs and Brent are drafting right now, trying to catch the second pack.
Yeah, the second pack is fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. There was a battle between this cars. I've seen the cat got fifth place and then jump and then one other, and now it's just cat again, and now it's all single file trying to catch the main three, maybe four pack of cars. Look like they start a battle for the lead up there.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to kind of be in line towards the middle part of the pack and try to work together. But here's, yeah, we have a new leader. Still Carrot is taking the lead from T-Stone.
Elite
And he
would
lead.
be third, Brother fourth, and Cat is still in 5th. Here we come, a battle for lead again for the second time. The 44 of T-Stone, he got to be right back to the lead again, going on the inside.
Yeah, he cleared him pretty easy, but looks like Carrot's getting a huge run off of the corner. T-Stone's beating him in the corner, and Carrot is carrying some momentum. Then it's single file kind of throughout the field. Appears everybody's just trying to kind of stay in line and get through stage one with no issues besides the 9 car, which I'm curious to see if he ends up staying on the lead lap or if they end up catching him, Cowboy, because that could have some, which I think even if he goes a lap down, Expert would be the only car lap down, so he would obviously get the free pass back. But he would probably much rather just stay on the lead lap and not have to worry about that. Let's flip through the field.
Yeah, we have 6 laps to go. Got to be 5 to go in stage number 1. Still Carrot is in second. T-Stone is still in lead. Elite is in third. Porter is still 4th. Cat still in 5th. The lead pack is still about 4 to 5, well, 3 cars. The lead pack, and then 5th to 6, 7, 8 will be in second pack, and then there will be a main pack right behind them.
If Carrot got into the wall a little bit heading into turn 1, that's why T-Stone has got a little bit of a gap on him. I'm curious to see how quick Carrot can close that gap back up on him if he's able to get his draft, because he got in the wall pretty hard. He's 7/10 of a second behind him right now.
Going to be 4 laps to go in stage number 1 now. Oh, looked like someone with up high almost got to the wall. Don't know if he did or not. Which is
Yeah, that was Proto. Carrot, it seems to be he's just driving kind of defensive now. I think he's too far back to get the draft from T-Stone, so he's just going to try to get as many points as he can. I wonder if he doesn't have a little bit of damage to the right side of that car getting in the wall, Cowboy.
yeah. And as well, what's he doing now? Look like we have a few drivers coming into the pits right now.
Yep, yeah, there's 4 cars: Proto, High Road, SS Champ, Go Dogs. I believe that's Bryn on pit road as well.
Yeah, he's
Yep,
in pit road as well, on his point of view.
yep. Wasabi just hit it in the 99. I wonder if some more guys. Yep, Furious is in, so that most of the field is coming down. We'll see if the leader will come down or if he's going to try to conserve some gas. Nope. T-Stone is hitting pit road this time.
Elite is coming to pit as well. As well as the 18.
And it appears everybody just took gas and go. Nobody's just taking tires. With it being so close to the end of stage, they just want to try to run this out and then get the 4 tires on at the end of stage 1. Let's see where T-Stone is leaving pit road. See where he ends up next to Carrots.
Look like Elite probably have 2 tires of fuel, because his time is about 9 seconds, about 9 seconds.
Yeah, it appears Proto has jumped to, will end up being second, assuming these other guys don't pit. I just don't see any way these guys make it on gas. They would have to slow down a ton. Where's the 19? He is the current leader right now. Uneasy Eric, and he is out of gas. The 19 has ran out. He tried to, and there's a car spinning. Can the 19 pull this one off?
He's just cruising right now. And
He got it.
nice.
That's huge for Eric. You know, some of these guys, Dusty's not racing tonight. High Road's kind of struggled. The experts had issues, so this is a chance for guys to take advantage of these points.
Oh, definitely.
Foles had a good run. Let's see the quick breakdown. So Uneasy Eric first. Go Dogs was second in that stage. Foles and D Main, the top four did not pit, Cowboys. So I wonder how much the leaders are going to look into that now. That
Very
switches
true. All right, let's see. Let's try to get to Eric here as we go on the green flag. Whoa!
Oh, and the 19 did not go. I don't know what just happened.
Did not even go in the start. Dang. That could have be in the replay.
Wow. That could not go any worse for the 54 and the 19. He's still not going. I don't know what is going on with the 19 car. Did he not pit, I wonder? Did he forget to pit and he's out of gas? That's what it
Yeah, he is
looks
out
like
of
on my
gas on
screen.
the start finish line. I guess he forget to
Wow.
press A when it's before stage 2.
And we'll see if that's a caution or not. Nope, they're still racing. That's going to end his chance to win tonight, Cowboy. He's going to end up multiple laps down off of this. He's got to make it all the way back around. He hasn't even hit turn 1 yet.
He probably could be 5 to 10 laps down before he could get to the pits.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, the stage 1 win was worth it, but just a little mistake like this, and now all that has just went out the window. I mean, he'll get the 1 playoff point, but man, that is costly for the 19.
Yep, like they said, risk versus reward, but this case, is it really worth it though?
Yeah, that's, man. And he is actually,
Let's get
uneasy.
to the
Eric
leaders
is,
here.
he is 6th in points right now. But the points are very close, so something like this could have a huge impact. He's potentially looking, depending on where these other drivers end up finishing tonight. I mean, he could lose a bunch of spots and points.
Yeah, definitely. Look like Brother is here second, while T-Stone in lead. Aaron is in third. That's pretty much all I could, at least who is up front. That's what I was about to say. Remember those calls in the top 5. Here come Proto coming to the inside for the lead, and T-Zone not going to have any help.
Yeah, and they're going 4 deep underneath of T-Stone now. Brent pushing the 54 as the 54 pushes Proto.
And look like going to be 3 wide behind him. Whoa, the 54 of Aaron. He almost spun out. Almost collected 19.
Yeah, I'm watching this. He's enjoying, him and Brent right now are enjoying seeing that in their mirror. These guys are 2 and 3 wide behind him, and they're just starting to get a little bit of a gap. It's not a lot yet.
Yeah,
We got
let's see how many laps to go here.
it appears they are good to go by 1 lap on gas. They hit 7 to go, and they have 8 laps of gas. So as long as there is not a yellow flag, we should be good. Nobody should have to pit.
Yeah, looks like Brian is also helping Puddle as well. They're going
And,
too wide for third behind them.
and Ghost Tech is pushing the 19 on the pit road, so that helps the 19 a little, but he's still, I
Yeah,
don't know how
not
many
much.
laps down now. Yeah. And the 9 car of Expert Racing is now slowly working his way through the field. Just saw him go by a couple of cars. Appear to be it is Dirty Cat in the 21 and SS Champ. It's,
I think we're gonna be about 5 laps to go. Aaron is trying to catch a top 2, but Brian Apex is just pushing Brother when he can. Here come the third and fourth car. They really trying their best to get up there.
yeah, the 54 got really loose. Now watch this. High Road's going to get under him, and High Road's gives the 66 a little bit of a shove. And 54 is going to lose at least 1 spot. He's potentially 2 right here. And the battle for the lead is on. Brent is going to the high side. A lot of good racing, Cowboy. I'm very impressed. These guys are putting on a good show. A lot of different lines being utilized.
Yeah, we have 4 laps to go, and was about to be battle for second, but looks like they want to save a little bit more on the fuel, and here come a battle for second place between T-Stone and Suspect Apex. And
Yeah,
Apex gonna have no help, so he'll be in the third. And here comes T-Stone coming to the inside, turn number 1. 3 laps to go, or maybe 2.
and right now, Carrot, High Road, and D Main have caught these leaders, so we now have a 6-way battle for this lead.
It was 2-2, but here comes Brian. On the inside, maybe some contact. Top pedal of it, fall back, and Brotto continued to lead. Maybe about 2 laps to go.
Yep, so they just hit 2 laps left. We've now got a 1, 2, 3. We've got a 7-car battle for this lead. We've got guys running the high lane, the bottom, and the middle right now, and we're going to see when they get into turn 3, because some of those guys running the high line have got some momentum.
Yeah, they're all single file right now. Just when I sent that T-Stone on the inside, but he gonna be tight. He got some help, and 1 lap to go, and the 44 led that lap, but will he gonna lead the most important one in this stage? And he would be officially in the lead. Going
Yeah,
down
he
the
has
back.
just cleared Proto. Oh, and Cooks, Foles Gold is around in the back off of turn 2. But obviously, we're on the last lap, so there will not be a caution for that. The 1 car has hit the wall at the end of turn 2.
Coming down to turn number 4. Let's see if we're going to entertain. T-Stone gonna win the stage number 2.
So far, this race is moving fairly quick, Cowboy. We have, knock on wood, we haven't had a caution yet. Uh, it's been really competitive throughout the field. That top 3, if they would have stayed in line, potentially could have raced it out, but they got a little racy there and allowed the 98 and 66 to close in on them, and they had a 5 or 6 car battle for the lead there.
Yeah, T-Stone won stage 2, Porto is second, Suspect Apex is in third, Carrot in fourth, and Howard is in fifth. One out the top 10 is Uneasy Aaron. And others. Alright, going back to the green for the finish of this race, and green flag is waving.
They have 30 laps. It's going to be a 2-stop race, Cowboy. I'm curious to see when guys pit. Does somebody come in early and try to conserve? Do they run it to the max? A little bit of contact. Carrot and Brandon. Carrot is in the wall slightly, but he still has some momentum. And the expert shoots a big shot under the 54. Wow, and I don't know how he made that stick. There's going to end up being contact. Nope. 54 was not very happy. He came up and let the 9 car know. And now
Whoa.
D-Main is in the grass, the 18.
Looks like gonna get up to it to save his car. And we continue the racing. Mostly a 2 wide from Thor on back. And here is some in-car audio. Some people are pushing each other. And now they're going 3 wide, back in the pack. But mostly it's single file in top 3 or 4 right now.
And Go Dogs appears to either be saving gas or he just got pushed out of the line because he lost a bunch of spots and almost got hit by the 20 car.
And now we've seen mostly 2x2 racing. Now it's mostly 1 wide racing now. Mostly to conserve fuel.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you're going to see for the next, probably until they pit, you'll see most of these guys try to stay in line unless they can get some momentum and know, if they know they're going to clear a guy and they can get back in line, it's going to be ran like a super speedway. If you feel you can clear a guy and get the track position a little bit, you got to take the risk and put yourself in a spot. Otherwise, I think you're just going to see guys kind of stay in line and log some laps. And contact with the 9 and the 07.
Yeah, we have seen a few cycles ago on the exit of 2, we've seen about 5 cars. The top 5 look like they're getting a little loose on exit. And then we've seen that happen.
That's what I was asking an expert about before the race, and he said he didn't think it would be an issue, but it appears some guys, these tires are wearing, and I think guys are driving a little harder. We're down to about 25 laps to go, I believe, and so guys are trying to drive these things as hard as they can, and we have a battle for the lead, Cowboy.
Yep, Porto on the inside, T-Stone on the outside. Porto have a advantage 1 to 2, once again a 3 or 4, but I don't know if he have enough power. He don't have enough help. Whoa! T-Stone caught Porto, and that gonna mess him up big time.
Wow, Proto just lost everything. Contact with the lead, battle for the lead. And it appears it was a 1-car incident, so there will not be a caution.
And here come the 66. Still Carrot gonna make it as well.
Now, Brandon and SS Champ are here. We have a 4-way battle going on for this lead.
And we do have a caution.
Yep. Proto lucked out on that one. If there was a caution, there must have been another car towards the back. I didn't see what happened, Cowboy. I was flipping through, and when you called the contact between the two leaders,
Yeah, looked like T-Stone either got loose, got the bulb or whatever, and then went to this left side like if he's got loose or something, and then made contact with Brodo on the first straightaway.
it appears either T-Stone has been penalized or he is dropping to the back voluntarily, but he has just went from the lead to 18th on the grid right now.
Yeah, he does not feel good about not contact. Feel pretty bad. I would too, especially get loose or something on the bulb and do that as well. I'll probably go to feel bad as well.
Yeah, and Proto's a guy that he's raced with in our Cup Series the last two seasons. They're very good drivers. They were both in our Final Four last year and are both actually in our round of eight starting next week. So they're both very fast and very competitive and usually around each other. So we'll see if it was incidental contact, is from what it sounds like, but curious to see. And then the 19 got one of his laps back. It appears who's going to win this battle off of pit road, Cowboy.
Looks like still Carrot gonna lead them off.
Yep. And it looks like Expert is, or not Expert, Brent is second. Expert was third on my screen. Let's do the camera view. SS Champ was fourth, and Uneasy Jason is fifth on the 54 car. And also with that caution, Ghost Tech is now only one lap down, and the 19 car, unfortunately, is 5 laps down.
Uh, Unfortunate for him, but as well, it's not over yet. But we'll see how many cautions if we do have any more.
Yeah, now with everybody getting those 4 tires and gas, it makes that last stop just a little bit closer. What kind of strategy do these guys pull now? We getting ready to go green here. Everybody's I hit the choose cone. It appears Carrot has got the inside of row one, and Experts has got the outside. Somebody we haven't talked about a lot, Cowboy, but he's in fifth position is Tech TKO right now in that 78 car. He's been kind of quiet tonight, but with these leaders having issues, he's going to try to take advantage of it starting fifth.
Alright, as they start to go green, still gonna be side by side. They're both gonna have a great restart. Still, Carrot got a help and doesn't look like the one in the 9 not gonna be having a help as much. But 99 of Carrot is still gonna go to the inside. Letting the 9 could be on the lead. I thought he could take a lead there, but not so fast. Could be 3 wide right behind him, could be side by side, almost touch. And the Carrot's still going to be a lead without a advantage.
Someone looked like hit the wall just a hair, Cowboy, and came down. I couldn't tell if that was the 07 or 78. It appeared one of those cars.
Now look like going to be 3 to 4 cars single file now. Maybe 5, but mostly just 4 cars now. Covered off each other, and then going to be 2 wide right behind them, 5th on back. Still Carrots is still in lead. He have a best, probably best, well, hard to say it's his best car, but he is out driving 9 right now. I
Yeah,
want to
him,
get
him,
any
Proto, and T
drafting help.
Stone they've probably had the three fastest cars tonight. Then SS Champ has been solid in the 16. But right now, this pack is all they're all fairly close. Even these back guys are right here in this line that I'm watching Proto try to work his way through. Let's see where T Stone is at.
Still good. Don't want to get the 9 running off his job, so he go the like he is right now on the inside and the outside. Don't want him to get up there to challenge for the lead. You will only mostly only see it on the back straightaway and front stretch as well.
Yeah, he's trying to break the draft of that 9, but there's some other fast drivers up here, so he may not be letting Expert get that draft, but Champ and High Road and those guys
Oh,
they're
going
right
to be
there.
a
Oh, there's a
crash.
wreck. Yep, D Main is in it. Who else was involved?
Now it's going to be a race for the cautions. It's not definitely going to be 2 cars. Jump on.
Tech TKO in the 78, D Main in the 18 appear to be the only 2 drivers involved.
The contact between the 9 and the 16. The 16 of Chip gonna lean them off to the caution. On easy, Eric gonna get his lap back, so he's a lucky dog.
And T Stone has also worked his way up to 11th. I don't recall where Proto was right now. It appears he's a couple of spots ahead. He's in 8th, so probably the 2 fastest cars today right now are up to 8th and 11th after restarting towards the back on this last restart.
Yeah. Good to see good cars trying to move on up. Just like New Hampshire, look like it's going to be somewhat same thing happen tonight. Look like everyone coming into pit stop. Going to make mostly 4 tires of fuel and maybe some adjustments as well. About 17 laps remaining.
And it appears some guys have just done gas only.
And some look like make 2 tires. Let's see.
Because it appeared they're still going to be about 3 laps short, Cowboys. There'll be 16 to go, and they can get 13 laps of gas. So that's interesting. Taking gas only. Do you feel like if you throw those 2 tires on late potentially, that should be enough? Or I'm curious to see how this is going to end up working out. Because some guys definitely took 2. I'm sure the guys towards the back, they went ahead and just threw 4 tires on, filled it up, and they're hoping they can get some track position, obviously.
Yeah, that 2 tires pit stop. I guess the right is wearing way more than the left, so they feel like all the right side tires will mostly work just to gain position. Look like everyone are ready for the restart. Uneasy Aaron could be on the inside. The 9 of whoever that is here. I forgot who.
That's the expert. And then you got 66 is Carrot. And we are now green flag here at Michigan.
Look like the 9 of Howard gonna fall back as 54 still gonna have some help with the 99. And look like mostly gonna be one ride. 54 of Aaron gonna be all by himself at this point with 2 by 2 behind him. And about 3 wide make contact.
Yeah, Dirty Cat appeared to get into high road a little bit. And here comes T-Stone right through there. Proto's caught up behind these guys. I'm curious to see how patient he is because we know how fast he was early in this race. Does he try to get these guys out of the way? Does he wait a few laps and see if those 4 tires will work their way out? Because T-Stone is flying now. He's got to run on the outside of Dirtiest Cat for 7th position.
Now Eric is meeting Sandwich going on turn number 3. Lost another spot. And now going to be 3 wide behind him as well. Now there's only 3 called single foul.
We got a car. It's T-Stone is in the grass. The 20 car threw a huge block on him. Uneasy Jason, and T-Stone has just been hunting through the grass. We'll see if that's, I believe that's going to be a caution. The 18 of D-Main is involved as well, Cowboy.
Yeah, look like maybe 2 calls. Let's see if they're gonna do the caution here. Let's get to the leaders here.
And as this race winds down, you can definitely tell. I mean, these blocks are picking up. Is it a... Yep, they are slowing down. And 12 laps to go, so they will be good on gas. So this should be the last stop for all of these drivers. Yeah, the 20 car, he was not wanting the 44 to get around him. It appears the 44 is going to come up and let the 20 car know that he's not real happy with that block.
Yeah, I know the blame him. And I believe everyone could make it 4 tires at this point. I know I would.
At this point, you have to put on 4. There'll be 11 or 10 laps to go when they restart this race. It's 3 times tire wear. It's going to eat the tires up. Because I believe even if you're in the back and you take 2 tires, you're just going to get sent back there or potentially wrecked because you're just going to be so much slower than these guys on 4 tires.
Yeah, agreed.
But at least you know you will be good to go on gas. So that'll be kind of a breath of relief for all these drivers to know that they no longer need to worry about gas. You're good to go.
Yeah, so now since don't have to worry about the fuel, now we just probably be a little concerned of aggressive driving since no one want to lay back or anything at this point.
Yeah, and this late in the race, you've got guys up here that haven't won yet. And, a win gets you in the playoffs, and we've seen in real life what guys are willing to do to advance on the playoffs. And it's the same in here. There's money on the line in here. There's bragging rights. You want to get wins and get playoff points and set yourself up for a championship run.
Yeah.
It appears Carrot is the leader. I can't tell who is second. That is
To
dirty as cat.
21. Yep.
Yep. Wow. And then Bryn and Expert will make up row 2. Then Uneasy Aaron and SS Champ row 3. It
And,
is
and T-Stone would be around 15th. And Go Dogs in 9th.
and this poor 18 car. D-Main had a great first stage. Had a car looked like it was capable of winning, and he's just not had any luck with these last couple of cautions. He's gotten collected and lost all the track position.
Green flag is out, maybe for the final time. And Carrot is in lead just like that. With Cat is falling behind already. Howard is in second. Jeff is in third. And whoa! That's probably going to be a caution. With 2 cars on the apron, both at the inside wall.
I couldn't tell who that was. I saw 2 cars. Oh, that's Go Dogs and TKO.
Oh, someone on the grass. That's a short restart right there.
Yeah, these guys are getting antsy. I know, 6 races until the playoffs, and you can definitely feel it heating up. Guys are desperate to get wins now. They're trying to get all the points they can get, and the 19 car who we kind of joked about earlier, Cowboy, who was 5 laps down, he might be should be fairly close to being back on the lead lap right now.
Yeah. Let's get to, let's see, the later 9. Alright, let's see if they go down to another pit stop.
I wonder if some guys don't stay out up front. I wonder if
Yeah,
they just, with how many cautions we had, I would almost stay out. You didn't even get a full lap in, but we will see. It appears the leaders
appears to
are coming
be.
on the pit road. Yep.
Yeah. Look
Does
like,
anybody stay out? T-Stone has stayed out.
yeah. Knowing him with a fast car and everything, and I would too.
It was him, and I can't tell who the car ahead of him is. 2 cars stayed out. So when they restart, there's only going to be 7 laps to go. Once they hit 5 to go, there's no more cautions. And Elite YRN is the other car, Cowboy. So 2 cars stay out on this. Actually, 3. The 19 cars stayed out for some reason.
Look like T-Stone, the 13, both stayed out.
Yeah, they both stayed out. The 19 car, I don't know what he is trying to do. Because I think he thought he was going to get a lap back and that they were all going to pit, but obviously not everybody pitted. The 19 should be at the back of this field right now.
Yeah.
And they're going to let him restart in third. I don't know why oh, yeah,
Oh, there
now
we
he's
go.
pulling off.
Yep.
Well, let's see if these fresher tires in third, fourth on back will do any difference, if the 1 lap is going to make any kind of difference at all, or what's about to happen here.
flag is out and 44 got a great restart with the 54 right behind him.
Yeah, they timed that out perfect.
Oh, there's a contact.
Yep, I would say there's a little bit of contact right there.
Let's get to T-Stone. Alright. Looks like only 2 cars. Well, back there, 3 cars now. Well, now mostly 2 cars once again in the mini pack. Let's see how many laps to go.
They just hit 6, so next time by, there is no more cautions. I'm curious if this 54 car is just kind of holding back and trying to wait like you do at a super speedway and get a run late and make a move, or if he just doesn't have the speed for the 44. And as soon as I say that, we now have a battle for the lead.
Yeah. Not much of battle though. Like you said, he may not have enough heat. Someone with to the grass better be a contact.
Yeah, someone went through. I can't find. Let's see who that was. It appears to be Bryn. I don't know who he got in contact with, but Bryn is now at the very end of this field.
Yeah, mostly I believe no more cautions.
No, they hit 5 to go, so there is no more.
Now it's 4 to go. Looks like mostly
he's got a big run. T-Stone's going to have to block multiple lanes, and Carrot is going to take the bottom, and we're going to see a shootout right here.
Going to be side by side. Neither of them have any help. Let's see what the 54 going to help. Going to go to the inside of the 44. Not really helping in 66. And 66 going to take a lead. With 3 laps to go.
Oh, a little bit of contact between T-Stone and Expert there. T-Stone is in the wall. The 9 is...
And the 66 going to be all by himself because of that. 54 is in second contact. Right behind the 54. They saved it. And 54 trying to get a drive off Carrot. Trying to get to him within about 2 laps to go.
Oh, Go Dogs is around in turn 4. Looks like he's by himself, just lost it. And he's just going to pull it down to the bottom, and he has left the race.
2 laps ago, going to last lap contact, baby, between the second and third place.
Oh, and it appeared T-Stone and Aaron have just gotten into it, and Aaron has got put in the wall.
Oh, he got completely into the wall. 1 lap to go for Carrot. Hey, Carrot is all by himself with some pack right behind him. Let's see if he could do it by himself. Going the back straight away, one final time.
Yeah, they're not even close to Carrot.
Yeah, T-Stone is in second, Expert racing right behind him. In third, Potter is fourth. The Howard is in fifth. I don't think they're going to get there. And the 66 of Carrot has won the Xfinity Series race.
And that's only his second race of the year. He just got it added to the league at New Hampshire 2 weeks ago, and he's already made a huge impact. He's now in the playoffs. T-Stone got second, Expert Racing third, Proto fourth, High Road fifth, Elite at sixth, Uneasy Aaron seventh, SS Champ eighth, Wasabi was ninth, and I believe Uneasy Eric came back and got 10th position. No, Ghost Tech. Ghost Tech got 10th. So that's a rundown of the top 10.
That was one amazing race that was, all the way to the finish. And ready for the interviews.
Let me tag them real quick.
And on easy Aaron, it's the fastest of the race with a 38.787. Second is Chip with 38.807.
It was Carrot, T-Stone, and was it Expert or Proto Cowboy that we need to invite? Okay. That was a pretty solid race. The end got a little shaky, Cowboy. We had some guys that got a little desperate for moves, and it unfortunately that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah, that's all part of racing right there.
Yep.
His own deal is so up. And the party look like.
All right, Cowboy, we're going to go ahead and we will get these drivers in for interviews.
All right.
I don't know if I have still Carrot.
T-Stone or Carrot's gotten an invite.
Yeah, I haven't got an invite.
Here we go.
All
I
right.
guess you just got one. Yeah, I haven't. I still haven't got one. There it is.
Yeah, I've sent a T-Stone. Where is T-Stone? Can you send Carrot an invite? I don't think I have him added on here.
Going
Oh,
through
can't find my knives.
weekly played with right now. Right, there we go.
Yep, so I just found him. All right, Cowboy, you can go ahead and lead us off, buddy.
Alright, finish done with expert racing. How with your let's see. How's your race go? Another ones.
I guess how I kind of said when in pre-race, pure chaos.
Yeah.
To say the least. I got wrecked, I think, in the first like 5 laps, and had to pull a strategy just to stay on the lead lap, and end up stage 2, had to work through the crowd and got up to I think P8, and then at the end of the race, God, it was just survival, getting bounced around like a pinball, and somehow I was able to finish with the top 3.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy race with like we said, with 2 wide, sometimes 3. One time we've seen 4 wide couple of times as well. Let's see. Stone, I believe your second. How's yours race goes?
Yeah, it was going good. The first 2 stages was running up front. I felt bad for Proto because I had a lag on my screen, so I fell to the back because I caused that caution at the beginning of stage 3, so I fell to the back. Tried to work my way back up, and I was working my way back up till I got put in the grass by the 20. And then went to the back again, got 4 tires, then there was a quick caution after that, and I pulled some strategy and I just stayed out and tried to get track position, trying to hold the field off, which I almost did. And then Carrot got by me there at the end.
Yeah, just like last week, looked like you had one of the pace cars out there once again, and congrats on being top 3, and expert as well as Sulu saying that. And Cup Call, you're the go ahead interview our winner.
Yep, I'm back. I had a little technical difficulties, but
You're good.
all right. Carrot, congratulations first off. It appeared you, T-Stone, Proto, and Expert had the 4 fastest cars tonight. How's it feel? Your second race here, you've already got a win. I don't recall, where did you finish in New Hampshire? I know you were up there.
It was back half of the field. I had an incident and couldn't recover from that.
But so far, you've made a huge impact. Like I told Cowboy, you know, a win, you're already locked into the playoffs now. How's it feel to know that 2 races in, you're already in the playoffs? You've got 5 playoff points headed your way. Just all in all, how do you feel so far? What's going through your mind?
It was great to get in here and get a win early with the season closing. I had a lot of points to make up, so point my way in was not an option. Getting a win today really helped.
Yeah, and then next week we head to Texas. It's a faster track, not really similar to Michigan. You can't run as many lanes, obviously, as Michigan. What's your feeling going into Texas next week, and then Indianapolis the week after? You've got some fast tracks coming up to end the season.
I like my chances. These mile and a halves really favor me. If I can get set up right on the car, I feel like I'm gonna have some speed and contend for a win.
Yeah, and then we to close the season out, we go to two shorter tracks. We will be at WWT and Iowa. How do you feel about those two to finish out, and then the playoff tracks? Is there any tracks you're looking forward to? Any you kind of not really dread, but are not as quite as good as potentially some of the other drivers?
I don't have much time on WWT, so that's going to be a work in progress to work towards. Iowa, I love Iowa, multi-route track. It's produced some really good racing. I have not looked towards the playoff schedule yet. I wasn't really expecting to win this early. I was focusing on getting there before getting ready to race in it, so definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, like I said, we're glad to have you here. Glad you got joined in time to be playoff eligible. Do you have any questions, anything for me or Cowboy, anything? Any comments?
No, sir. I would like to shout out Marty Hensley. Runs a great league. Thank you to him. And had a lot of fun racing with you guys tonight.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Carrot. As always, Marty, we always appreciate you sponsoring the White Line Cup and Xfinity Series.
All right. And next week we're going to Texas, which is one of those cookie college track, but as well going to be a good track. Hope to see everyone there. Alright, that's the end of the race and the stream. Hope everyone tune in for next race for the White Line Racing League Xfinity Series. And catch y'all guys and gals next time. Don't forget to be respectful, have fun gaming. Game on. Laters.